Hello everybody and welcome back to Gamers Grotto. My name is Omni and we are continuing The Witcher Wild Hunt. I almost forgot what this game was called. I know I said I was going to do some side quests, but I never got around to do that, and it's time for me to start recording again. So we're going to do some side quests for a while. Starting with Brother Missing. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I have a reason he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day, like many others, you'll say. And you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave and able with a sword and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road, to White Orchard. Just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Okay. I want to try that, so, oops, wrong one. It's this one, quests, and secondary, missing in action. He is this way. A very long ways away. What's this? Wanted. Honeycombs will pay top coin, large quantities welcome.
Not so fast, Roach.
I said dismount.
Stop whimpering, Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that
Hello.
often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Walked the battlefield.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guess you
Tough-ass
carry
dog.
those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
I'll help.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Okie dokie. That is a lot of enemies down there, though.
Faster.
I have no idea who the hell that is.
corpses, and the war's just started.
Is there a way to sneak? Alright, well, let's begin. Hello,
You're here,
dude.
good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Objective areas will sometimes direct you to a general area where you can extract the position the target is unknown. Go to the marked area. Yes, I knew about that. Alright, so basically... Alright. How do I switch swords again? Is that what the silver one? Yeah. And, left. Corpses. Corpses to loot. Ashes. Oh, that was that one. This one, the blunt axe. Ashes.
That stench.
Come on. There we go. Axe. Always collect stuff. Dead soldier's letter. Gustav, I've got something to ask you. I've come into the possession of quite a stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeteering the heroic deeds I perform in the fight for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damn much of it that there's no way any hell I'll carry it back on my own. So I put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach, and at the base of the cliff where the two burned out huts on it. You know, we'd go crayfish hunting there, remember? So here's what you gotta do. Grab a wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it, and take it to the beach. We'll make sure no one sees you. We'll load the treasure and sell it in Vizima, and split the earnings 50-50 like families should. See you later, and remember, not a word to anybody. Well, looks like I got myself a treasure hunt. Looting the battlefield is very, very productive.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Well, we searched
We found him! The SARS caught his scent! Come on!
Oh boy. Well, Hazard, don't go too far. I need to find you. And loot. Oh. I guess he's alive?
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we
Yikes.
were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his home.
Oh, Jesus.
He's
That leg is
deserted.
twisted.
They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, Blacken stays here.
If not for him, Bastion be dead.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, and the gods protect you.
Neat. Can I talk to these guys? Oh. I can loot. Cool. What did I loot? Sulfur. Cool. Alcoholist. That's what I'm calling that thing. Alcoholist. Horses summoning. Yep, I know. What one was it? Bard? No. It was Yarn? No. It was Axie. No. Ard. That's it. I want Ard. Guarded treasure. Hello. Can I just take this? Probably not. They don't see me. There we go. Whoa, you are ungodly strong. Well, killed you. There we go. Alright, that should be all of them. Monster tooth. Monster bones. Is that all of them? Probably. And I got a bunch of crap. I don't know what I just got, but nice. And there's a drowner down there. Is he permanently down there? There he is. Oh, god damn it, you little bastard. There, mash buttons. Pick it up, there we go. You can also meditate, I think, in this game, and I can regenerate health that way. Right? Meditation? Alright, well, I'll do that some other time. Stash. You can store weapons and armor and junk in your stash for safety. Confident they will not be They will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Talk about magic. Stash available. Okay. So let's stash this and this. Lesser upgrade. Placed in an empty socket on a sword to improve its traits. Alright, Roach. Alright, so that should do it for this episode. I mean, like, I've got almost nothing else I've done. But maybe next time I'll be, Jesus, alright, stop talking. Let's see. We're gonna go do the lilac and gooseberries in the next episode, so we'll just carry on. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe, and stay updated on all my content. Subscribe to stay updated on all my content. And remember that Gamers Grotto is home for all the games to all gamers, so don't be afraid to recommend any game to me. Thank you, have a great and wonderful day. See you all next episode. Later.